Hey guys, so I'm going to be sharing my Valentine's Day look, which is the look I'm wearing right now. This is just a combination of pinks and a really dark smoky brown. It's really straightforward. I'm going to post all of the information and colors below. I hope you like, and I will talk to you soon. By the way, I'm almost done with my first jar of the Kinky Curly styling gel, but I find that it gets very gooey and sticky. It's almost like glue. I'm curious to know if anybody else is having that same experience. It also gets really flaky and it looks white and nasty, kind of like dried boogers. It's not cute, but let me know what your experience is with it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Thanks. Hello there. Okay, so here I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I'm also going to highlight my lids. I don't really consider it concealing them because I'm not trying to conceal anything, but I like to use it as a base and to use it under my eyes. So mostly it's to conceal the lines under my eyes. Sometimes I get a little bit of puffiness, so I think it's great for that. But for my brow bone and my lids, I think it's a great highlighter and a base for my eyeshadows and my pencil, stuff like that. It's one of my favorite things to do. I'll even do this sometimes if I'm not even wearing makeup. I'll use it on my brow and on my lids and just kind of put a natural color over it, just to give it a little bit of pop, of course. You know, that's my word, but I love it. Alright, so I got the foundation to look the way I want it. I just mixed my Makeup Forever with a few drops of the M.A.C N9. The N9 was really red, but then with the Makeup Forever, it just seemed a little too ashy looking, maybe blue, I don't know, but I like what I did here, so I'm just going to stick with that for now. Here I'm using my Makeup Forever blush on my lid. It can be used as a blush or an eyeshadow, so I'm just using it as a shadow for this video. I like it. I love the color. It looks really nice, and when it warms up it has this really cool golden tone, which I love. Anything that's blue on deeper skin tones doesn't usually look as good to me. Kind of looks ashy, and I don't like the ashy look. I like it to look soft and silky and smooth. So I really love this blush. I haven't tried it on my cheeks yet, but I plan to, and maybe in a future vid, and I'll let you guys know how it goes, if it looks as good on my cheeks as it does my eyelids. I think it will. It shouldn't be a problem. Here I'm starting the little deeper smoky brown color that I have from my Landcome palette. Here I'm just going to put it on like 1/3 of the way in on my lid, just to give it a little bit of depth, give it a little bit of darkness. Not too smoky, but not too light either. Just to give my pink a little bit of depth, some layers. Here I'm going to take a nice fluffy brush and just blend out any harsh lines, soften it up a little bit, make sure I get both corners really well, and that's pretty much it. Okay, here's one of my favorite steps. I love to highlight my brow bone. A lot of times, even if I'm not wearing any makeup, I usually do my eyebrows. I like for my eyebrows to be well defined and sharp. So here I'm just taking color from my Landcome palette. I have it also listed in the information box below. I think this one is called Kitten Heel. It's the lighter shade of pink in the quad palette. I find that the colors are a little too light, but It's fine for a highlight. As far as color, not so much, but I'm really digging the Kitten Heel for a highlight. Okay, here in my crease, I'm using a shimmery brown that's closest to my skin tone, just slightly darker. I just want to also give this area a little bit of depth. So I took a shimmery brown from my, I think it's called BR Cosmetics. I took the shimmery brown and I blended it into my crease and slightly above my crease. So here I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. This is another one of my favorite things to do. I think it makes my eyes look really sweet and pretty. And if I'm ever really feeling tired or looking a little tired, I think this makes my eyes pop just a little bit, makes me look a little more alert, which I love. I like the fresh, natural, alert look. Alright, time for brows. Here I'm using an Anastasia pencil that I got from Sephora. I think it's just a little bit too dark, but I'm going to continue to use it. I think I may just go out and get another one. I hate wasting money, but I like the texture of this pencil. I like that it has a little brush on the end that I can just kind of brush it out. I like sharp brows and just like to enhance them just a little bit. I'm really digging this pencil. I just wish it was a little bit lighter. I think they had one other shade, but it was way too light. But I'm gonna look around for something else. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Oh yeah, so here I'm doing really short strokes with the pencil. I like to focus more on the top and just do a little bit at the bottom and try to keep it light so that it looks like a natural brow. If you do one solid line, then that kind of looks like painted on. So I like to just do short strokes that kind of mimic the natural hair on your brow and just blend it in a little bit with a brush and try to keep it natural. Straightforward. So this is the Landcome mascara. This is my second or third time using it. It's not too bad, but I still really love my Maybelline Black is Black. But I wanted to try something different and I like this. It's cool. Blush. So I'm using my M.A.C Fleur Power here, which I love. It's a really pretty color. You can do something really soft or really heavy. It's really versatile, so I love it. I use it all the time. Thanks. Subscribe.